Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, people. International Glassman. Real Spitters TV, Real Spitters Radio, RealSpitters.com. Let's talk about it. Talk about a few things, actually. A few things I actually had the opportunity to come across, right? And honestly, some things are more disturbing than others, right?
Can I get my box cutter, please? Can I get my box cutter, please? Can I get my box cutter, please?
Here we have a gentleman
I don't need to give you my ID because you stopped
coming home from work.
Please, can you stop reaching and I don't feel safe.
He's on the subway.
Can you stop moving around me, please?
Officers approach him because he has on his hip
My hands are up.
a
My hands are up.
box cutter
Officer,
that he says he uses
I'm not breaking any laws.
for
I'm on my way home from work.
employment purposes. Cut up boxes and throw them away because he works in a restaurant. And they stop him, and now they are harassing him for said box cut.
Please, can you stop harassing me, please?
And
Please, I don't feel safe.
these are things that
Smushing me. I'm being stopped.
we have to take a look at and
What am I
say,
breaking? What law am I breaking? Because I'm doing the same
Humility.
thing everybody on this platform is doing.
integrity.
I have a wallet in my
There's
right hand and a phone
plenty
in my
of
left hand.
people on
I
this
am not strapped and
platform.
both of my arms are. Do not touch
Why
me.
did I choose to stop this
I am refusing to
particular
identify
gentleman?
myself because I need to know what am I being stopped for. You have my box cutter that you said is a knife, and it's not a knife. I am not breaking any laws. I am waiting on the train to get back home to my children and
The
to
thing
meet my
is-
kids. That's it. Just like you have a family, I want to get home to my family. I work. I'm
At
tired.
what point,
That's all that I ask. What do I need to give you my ID for? I didn't break any laws. I didn't do anything wrong.
a citizen,
Did I?
law-abiding citizen,
What did I do wrong?
pedestrian,
What's the violation?
step up and say,
I
excuse me,
can't have a what? A
officer,
cutting instrument on trains. I'm like, did you see it? Or it was on my hip? Or wait, it was on my
is
hip.
this man
It was away. It was not out.
creating
It was not used or
a
threatening anybody.
disturbance?
Which means that I wasn't breaking
Why?
any laws, sir.
your
Sir. Look, I don't need to go out. Look.
attacking this gentleman? Because I can't see where he's done anything wrong. But yet, this is what they do. Harass people. And then they run you and run your name, try to find something in your history to use as a reason to why they stopped you, detained you, which they didn't know about until they ran your name. After they arrest you for nothing. This is a problem. This is a problem that has to be corrected, has to be rectified, because it's amazing how many mistakes, so-called, are made under the guise of profiling. This is not a good thing, people, at all. This is not a good thing, my people, at all. We have to take it upon ourselves to get involved. We have to start speaking up our concerns in these community meetings because what they are doing is not right. It has to change. And until you decide to let your voice be heard, you're going to continue to experience these things. We have to stop allowing things like this to happen. Stop. It's not a good thing. It is not. People sit back with a closed mouth, knowing that what they're watching is wrong. Integrity, humility. For me to sit back and not do the honorable thing and go to a community board meeting and speak on my concerns, it's not humility at all. Where is my integrity? Where is my honor? They are killing children at alarming rates. It's sad. I can only hope for a time that we as a people stand together and say enough is enough. People. Honestly. Honestly. There has been like notoriously a few things that I can honestly say happened that was not right at all. Let's take for instance, right? At what point do we say, yo, there's still a debt owed, a restitution owed to the original people who has been tortured, ostracized, continuously stepped on. When do we say, okay, we deserve our just due? We've done enough thus far. How much longer can you stand to be raped and pillaged before you say enough is enough? There is nothing we have done that they have not torn down. That we should have rebuilt long ago. When are we going to start rebuilding communities, families, love, honor, respect, genuine concern for one another. When it's up to us to stand together, become one voice, one arm, one body, one approach. To get what we need, what we deserve, what we've worked for so many hundreds of years. Our just due. When? When? When are we going to rebuild and stand firm, hold on to, collective, watch each other's back, stand tall? Look, Ice Cube. He's trying to hang on to what he believes, what he believes in. It's going to take a nation of many to help him push forward with his concerns. We have to stand firm behind him, show him we got your back, brother. We have to begin to become one all over again. Or we're going to find ourselves back in a situation as the 1800s. You see, they're trying to do away with everything as it is now. We have to start holding one another down. We have to. There ever was a time this is here. You can hear it. Come together. You know, the same with like he's saying with the gatekeepers. How do we get around the gatekeepers to keep presenting new music, good music, instead of having us listen to what they say is a hit? We got to be able to voice these things and say what's what. Not who think they know what's what. No. It's on us. We must do it. We can't allow them to continue to just think they can just do things for us. That's not how this works. It's not how it works. That's not how this works. We know what we like. We know what we want. Like just the same with fashion. I've noticed that almost everything is now like no gender. It's like gender neutral. I'm noticing that men jeans are now coming as stretch type material, that like spandexy, stretchy material that normally women wear. Why is these clothes in men's section? Why can't I find men's jeans with the boot cut anymore? Why is that? Because you are allowing a voice or another perspective to ruin what you believe, because they're dressing you. You're not dressing yourself. And it's noticeable. You can see it. You can actually see it. Because it's oddly weird that I've never seen, as a matter of fact, yeah, because the Rockers, they started that leopard print and all that. But in all reality, that's women clothes. It's for a woman. It's for a woman. So why would it be in the men's section? Certain types of t-shirts, top shirts, you know, it's a weird cut. That's not. It's hard to really, because there's always been a way to separate man from woman, but we allowing others to influence things, and this is where I get back to integrity. Where at what point do our integrity, our honor take control? At what point? Where? Because I shouldn't be in tight jeans, high waters, tight around my ankles. That's not masculine. It's not meant. See, and then people take and they twist when you try to point out certain things and try to make it seem other than what it is, than the fact that we were created in a way meant to be fruitful and reproduce, be harmonious. And when there are others in the way of that, it's now a problem. If you understand, but see, because now you don't want to become biased, because that's how they try to present things, to make it seem like you're being biased in a way, right? But it's not that. It's not that, because I don't say for no one not to be who you feel you need to be. I don't say that. I just feel like some things don't need to be influenced. If you can get what I mean, where I'm coming from, because now you want to put things in books and sit on shelves for the youth, and that's not fair, because it's misleading. So Where do we draw the line? It's a lot of things we can talk about because there's a lot of things wrong. Whereas we need to get back to classes where we start teaching and learning Declaration of Independence and breaking it down and teaching what is really meant in these double standards. As so with the Emancipation Proclamation, as so with the Constitution, because certain things are put in perspective to where if you read between the lines, you can see where it's a double standard in this writing. So you have to expose certain things within for it to be understood that there's a problem. There's always been a problem here. And you can see it in the writings. And until minds get together and rewrite and retransform certain things to go within law, the ultimate, the infinite being, God's law, when we take it back to the book and we get back to the law, the ayat, there's a lot of unjust things being conducted. So when you, hey, things is different. Things is different, and until we change the way we think and the way we operate and get back some of our integrity and some humility, we're gonna get what we get. Big up to Drip and Flyana, putting it down, you know what I'm saying, with the wares. Go to Facebook, check out my Real Spitters promo page. You'll see it. Instagram, you'll see it. It's all there. BYC clothing line, still. Radical Collection, sponsors. I love these guys. They help me get some things together, change the perspective of, on what's going on. We're gonna get to work. Briz Rawsteen, big up. I don't own the rights to this music, just so you know. But that's my nigga Briz Rawsteen, battle rapper. His music is great. Big up. K-Shine too, if you can get a chance, check him out. All good music. T-Top got some good music. Don. You don't say it twice, you ain't saying it right. Yeah, I get it. You did it on, yeah. But that's Hollow, you did it on, but he got some good music too. But it's just some things I felt, I had to get off my chest for the moment to get back to some, humility, some integrity. It's needed, it's necessary. So I'm gonna just say for now, peace to people. Continue to enjoy life, continue to move forward, and get involved in some of the community meetings. Maybe some things will change. Be a voice, be heard, speak your mind. One time, peace. International Glassman, Real Spitters TV, Real Spitters Radio, RealSpitters.com. You already know what it is. Holla at your voice. Peace.